Be quiet, Grace. Hey everyone, and welcome to Jeffery's Corner. Today I'm going to talk about guys in the club, more specifically rejecting one. Now stick with me. You see, rejection is, or can be, quite a normal part of a night out. A person is approached by another person, a decision is made, and if the decision is no, then those people go their separate ways, they don't speak or talk to each other ever again. Except that doesn't always happen. Now I want to talk about boys, because they sure as hell aren't men who don't understand the social guidelines of hitting on a girl. The main guideline really is if she's not interested, you leave her alone. That's it, really. She's not playing hard to get if the only words coming out of her mouth are no and go away. I know I'll tell guys I'm gay, which is true, and they will see that as a challenge to turn me. Clearly, because I haven't slept with you, I'm just waiting for this moment, this golden opportunity to finally reclaim my heterosexuality. Thank God that you've come along. I no longer have to live in sin. Oh, so that's seen as a challenge. Another one is a girl will say, I've got a boyfriend. That's also seen as a challenge. Mate, whether or not she's telling the truth, that's basically her saying, I'm not interested. They may dance with you, but they're not going to sleep with you because they've got a boyfriend. These are mainly the two things that pop up, and for some reason in a guy's head it will just come up with challenge accepted, when in reality it should just be, she's not interested, I'll go talk to someone else. That's what should happen. We're not issuing you a challenge, a hurdle for you to go over and win our affection. We're literally telling you, go away. It's also, in my personal opinion, that if you continue to hit on a girl and follow her around the club when she's not interested at all, that's a form of harassment. In my opinion. She's clearly told you that she wants nothing to do with you. She has no interest in you at all. I'll give him a chance. No! Also, if you're not sure if a girl was eyeing you up and she hasn't looked your way since, chances are she was just scanning the room, not looking at you. She may have made brief eye contact. I make eye contact with strangers all the time by accident. I don't mean to. It'll be a quick flick of the eyes and then I'll look away very abruptly because, you know, they're aware I exist now. But that doesn't mean that I want to sleep with them. But the crux, the main thing that will inevitably happen almost every single time is when guys do this thing when you get annoyed. It seems to be universal because a lot of blokes that I've spoken to do this. They'll go, alright, hands in the air, the raised eyebrows, looking at you like you're crazy, that you've suddenly got angry out of nowhere for no apparent reason. How fucking dare you behave as though I'm the one that's being unreasonable? You're in my personal space. I have made it perfectly clear that I don't want you anywhere near me or that I want you in any way, and yet you're still here. And lastly, boys seem incapable of walking past a woman in a club without brushing their hand against their arse. The woman's arse, not their own. Was that clear? I understand that it's crowded. I do. That doesn't mean that you can fondle all over my lower back and then cut my arse. See, when I'm going through a crowd in a club or a bar or a shopping centre, I will go through like this, because that means that my hands aren't going to touch anything, are they? Or I part the crowd like this, like a drunken Moses. Because if your hands are down there, you're going to touch something by accident, and one of these days you're going to get slapped around the face. I'm not there to be your eye candy and be touched inappropriately. I'm there to have a good time with my friends. You don't even enter my mind until you touch me inappropriately and I want to punch you in the face. I'm really angry about this. Anyway, that's it for this week. If you enjoyed this video, please press the appropriate button and subscribe, because I do make new videos every now and again. I know I haven't been around a lot and I'm sorry, sometimes life gets in the way of things that you really want to do and you just have to write that out. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Oh, she's not interested. I'll go and take the tip. What? Wolves is a weird word.